We've already spent some time talking about how to make your site more search engine friendly by using lots of strong keywords, folder names, and tags. But it is possible to overdo that stuff. Google had to change their search algorithms at one point because people were getting really obsessed with their old PageRank system. Websites were being overloaded with too many keywords, duplicate pages, invisible text, or links they had paid for to boost scores. It looks like Google has shifted away from that and is now putting more emphasis on a site's quality score and trust rank. These take into account how long the site has been up, how much of an authority it seems to be in their field, and the quality of links back to the site instead of just quantity. You should read as much as you can about search engine optimization, also known as SEO, because it's always changing. I also recommend installing the Yoast plugin that will give you a lot of great advice while publishing new posts and pages. WordPress users already have a big advantage here because of how well the framework is structured. But despite any of that stuff, one thing is clearly the most important. Creating quality content, and lots of it, is the #1 way to rate higher in search results and give people more chances to discover you. The pages that you publish for your podcast episodes should already look pretty attractive to search engines if they've got descriptive titles, track listings, and some decent tags. Every new episode creates another potential point of entry for people and increases the pool of search terms that could be associated with you. You're making connections between other artists that are related to your own musical identity and painting a picture of where you fit in. These are the kind of focused, relevant keywords that are still important. The more pages like this that you have on your site, the better. So the most effective thing you can do to expand your audience is to simply keep adding episodes. Visitors will also hang out longer if there's more there to explore, and that sends Google another hint about the quality of your website. The other thing I mentioned that has an impact on your search rank is how many inbound links there are to your site from other pages on the internet. If your shows are good, this will happen naturally because your fans will get excited and want to share episodes in different ways. But you should also try to encourage that as much as possible. Getting links back from websites with more authority will improve your search profile, but it can also help to have some outbound connections to ones that you like. It's pretty common for people to add a related links page with some friends, collaborators, influences, and other internet favorites. Even though you don't want to give people too many ways to leave your website, if you pick the links carefully, it'll paint a more accurate picture of you for search engines. Make sure you also have a good podcast info or artist biography page with some descriptive text to help with SEO. Even adding the links to your social media profiles can help demonstrate that your site is more trustworthy, especially with a brand new domain name, because it's clearly connected to a real person. Bottom line here though, there aren't any real shortcuts or magic formulas, and worrying too much about your search rankings will only get you so far. Most of the action is taking place on your RSS feed anyway, and a lot of the web stats and analytics don't track those in the same way as internet browser visits. Cover the basics we've talked about, but concentrate mostly on adding lots of irresistible podcasts and interesting content that reflects your personality.